one thing sexual habit does to you is that it brings you to a point of normalization. Like from a point of, oh God, oh, I've done this again, I've messed up. So it's normal, everybody does it, so no big deal. My name is Chidera. So I film about lifestyle, self-development and parenting. So in today's video we'll be talking about dealing with sexual habits. So stick around. The first thing you should know is that urge is normal. Yeah. Don't panic, just know it's normal because it's a natural phenomenon and it's triggered by hormones and a lot of things in the body. So just know that one, urge is normal and you are not different. You're not a different group. One is that acknowledge the source of the problem. Are you struggling with pornography, education, adultery, or masturbation? Just accept the fact, because the first step is to accept that okay, it's a problem. I'm not really cool with this. So you have to acknowledge that it's a problem. The third one is study the patterns / the system. So you have to study how does it come, like what are the triggers. Does it occur in a certain season, in certain period? For instance, in ladies, you find out that the sexual urge heightens during ovulation, menstruation, during your hormonal, if there's any hormonal changes. So you have to study the pattern to know where exactly are you feeling that way. Then studying the pattern brings us to the next point, which is deploying its system. And what are these 8 systems? Problems are solved from 2 perspectives. 1, physical system, and 2, spiritual system. So I will choose to go with the spiritual system first. You have to deploy the spiritual system, and in spiritual system is where you apply the fasting and prayer. Fasting and prayer is a good tool, is a huge tool because it actually helped me. When I was struggling with pornography, I involved in fasting and prayer. I literally mapped out timetable. I start fasting every week. It mustn't be that strong. This thing can be 6 to 12. You can start with it. Oh God, help me build my spiritual life. Because another thing is that when your spiritual life is not in order, you tend to heighten the physical aspect of you, like your sexual urge and all that. So you can deploy the help of spiritual things, fasting and prayer. Then fellowshipping is very, very sharpening iron. So fellowshipping can be an important. So the second one is the physical system. In this physical system, you begin to check what do you listen to, what do you see with your eyes, what are your regular activities. You begin to cut them off. If these are the triggers in your life, you need to know where am I going to work on. What entails getting accountability partner, someone you can tell, you can share your problems with. Get accountability partner. Then the second, if for instance you are struggling with pornography, you can make do of all these, maybe Chrome, you can off your notification buttons on your browser. You will see an option where you can on your notification button. So these are ways to cut out things, any activity that will increase your sexual or set boundaries. Obviously, because you know what you are dealing with, you need to set boundaries. If you see yourself visiting maybe opposite partner time to time, now it is a point to begin to talk to yourself and curtail your movements. Know where you go to, know who you meet. So now more of like meet people that can help you get out of it, not people that will make you worse. And lastly, just know that sexual habit is a thing of the mind. So once you keep thinking about it, keep visualizing it, it happens. So you need to find a way to distract yourself, distract your mind. And remember, keep holding on, keep trusting God, keep praying, and He'll help you get out of it. So till we meet again, just know you're amazing just the way you are. Thank you.